So the reason I haven't posted videos for a while is not that I'm not doing them anymore, not that it matters, but it's that I found a couple of different creative outlets. So one of them has been a bucket list item of mine for a while, and that is to write a novel. So I'm knee deep in that process right now. I'm pretty excited about it. I didn't want to say anything about it until I was quite far into it. I'm well over 100 pages now, and it's coming along nicely. So, and I'm enjoying the process. So I've been spending a lot of my time on that. I have timelines on it. I'm trying to get the first draft done by the end of this year, and then it will probably take me about 6 months or so to edit. So I'm hoping to have it done, by the time the next Stranger Things season is released. And the reason I mention that is because the topic and themes is somewhat similar. It's I guess it would be close to a kids on bikes trope. So if you're familiar at all with the kids on bikes subgenre that people have classified after Stranger Things, and it's sort of follows that strain. It's set in the 80s. A lot of the stories and characters are semi-autobiographical, and then of course to just take it, that would be a little bit too boring, so we take it to a higher degree. One of the things I don't really like about Stranger Things, although I mean it certainly works for the show, but every story just seems to have to be, life and death of the entire planet. This one isn't that. There's definitely some murders that need to be solved, and so that's sort of the back theme of it all. But there's a lot of stuff in there about just growing up in the 80s. So it's sort of a mystery set in the 80s. Like I said, semi-autobiographical. It's that small town disbelieving adults, that sort of thing. So I'm enjoying the process. I don't intend to try to release it or anything like that, for money even on Amazon. But I think I will end up putting it, if I finish it, I will put it on Wattpad. I'll probably self-publish a few copies, pay that price, get some copies for some friends and family, especially those that are sort of mentioned in it. And then I'll, like I said, put it on Wattpad, pay for somebody to do up a cover, etc. So I'm pretty excited about that project. I'm going to still produce some videos, but that's why I'm haven't been as active. So it's creative. It's a creative outlet, right? So, and the other factor is that my job has changed a bit in the last year, and I've gone to definitely a more creative style of job, a little bit away from the finance side, more into the operations and human resource side. So I've been able to channel my desire for creativity a little bit more at work, and so you come home a little bit more exhausted. So but the novel is coming along nicely, and hopefully look for more videos soon. Thanks.